All right, guys. So in the past, I had done a video about this person right here, okay, and their significant other, right? This person right here is a pregnant woman, okay? However, they're a transgender man as well. And they got mad because the doctors referred to them as a woman while they were pregnant in the hospital. And they thought that they should have been referred to as a man. They got mad because they kept using the term mother, right? Even though they're carrying a child, they don't think that they should be described or referred to as a mother because they're a father. They think that they are a father, okay? That's what they think. So I said in the video that I was very, very confused about what was going on, right? I honestly had more questions than answers in regards to this situation. So I found a video on TikTok in which we have somebody here who looks to be a trans woman. However, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if they're actually a trans woman, but I believe that this person is more qualified than me to know about what's going on in this situation. So I want you guys to listen to this person. I'm going to listen as well. Explain what is going on in this picture, right? This situation that I'm not understanding, right? Because apparently I need to be educated on this. So we're going to listen, and then I'm going to react to this person explain to us what's going on in this situation. Take a listen.
This is a pregnant man. Yes, they are female to male. When he went to the hospital and had his child, he was upset because many of the hospital staff was referring to him as the mother.
But mother is a term specifically for people that carry and birth children, right? I mean, why would they be upset about it? If you get pregnant and have a child, then you're a mother. I mean, that's what the term is used for. Hey, let's listen to more.
Some of you may say what's the problem with that? He is biologically the mother.
Yes.
While that is true, here's why it's disrespectful.
Tell us why it's disrespectful.
He goes by male pronouns and is a male.
No, he's not. He's not. Guys, listen. Some people ask, why do you do these videos? Why is this so important to you? Guys, we're in a fight, right? About what is reality and what is not reality, okay? What is biology and what is not biology, okay? That's the issue here. This person, you understand, this person right here is literally trying to say that this person right here is a male, and they're in fact not a male. Okay, the term male and female refer to sex. They are terms that refer specifically to biology. Okay, and my issue is that the left told us that, hey, we're not coming after those terms, right? Male and female, they refer to sex, biology. We're not coming after those terms. Man and woman, though, those are gender terms, okay? Because gender is a social construction. Social construction is different than biology. Those are two different things. You conservatives are stupid, right? You conservatives are dumb. Because when we refer to people as man and woman, we're not referring to their biology. We're referring to their gender role, right? That's what they're saying, okay? And they've used that argument as a way to smear conservatives as dumb, as stupid, that you don't know what you're talking about, right? Anytime we have a conversation about this whole gender stuff. Because they say, hey, no. Male refers to a biological man and female refers to a biological woman. But in this video right here, you have this person literally using a term that refers to a biological male and applying it to somebody that is, in fact, not a biological male. Because the goal was never just to have the terms man and woman just refer to gender, right? The goal was always to have it so trans men are biological men and that trans women are biological women. That's what they want, right? And that's what really kind of bothers me about this, because now it really is just an attack on biology, right? That's just what it is, okay? And it's at the point where it's like, okay, this is just not reality. This is a distortion of reality. That's what it is, okay? They said, hey, we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to go that far, but they are, in fact, going that far. That's what people are doing, okay? That's what they're doing.
Yes, he did just have a child, which is something that traditionally a mother does.
And a female as well. Somebody that's biologically female does that. A biological male cannot have a child, but they're referring to this person as a male when they do not have the biological functions of a male, period.
But he is a man. He is the father. When you're referring to him and you're talking straight to him, why would you give him mother, knowing that that's traditionally a woman, when he's identifying as a man? Your mind should automatically say father.
No, because a mother refers to a term for somebody that carried a child and gave birth to it, right? That is what a mother is, okay? That egg has been fertilized, right? Your egg has been fertilized and a child came out of that. A baby developed out of that. That's what happened to this person. That is the function of a female, right? Only a female can be a mother, okay? Only a male can be a father. This person is not a male, therefore they can't be a father. I don't understand why is that so complicated, okay? But you know how you would destroy this person's argument? Because this person right here, right, this guy, he's biologically male, right? She's biologically a woman, and that's how this dude got her pregnant, right? I would say, listen, tell you what, I'll admit that this person right here, right, this pregnant trans man is a male when they can get pregnant by a trans man, right? So when this person right here gets pregnant by a trans man, I will admit that they are in fact a male, right? I will admit it. But until then, I would not admit that this person right here is a male, right? Because only males can get people pregnant, right? And that's why you don't see trans men getting pregnant by trans men, because trans men are not males, right? It's very simple. It's very simple. That's how you would destroy this person's argument. You can identify as you want to identify as, but when it comes to using scientific terminology, we got to stick to the science. And I really don't understand for the life of me why people be upset about hospital staff simply trying to not get confused, right? In a situation where you would think that you can't afford hospital staff and doctors to be confused when you're talking about giving people medical treatments, drugs, things of that nature, right? I don't want any confusion because the biology matters, but apparently not these people.
And at no point do you catch yourself and say father, you just keep saying mother. That's why it's problematic, because you're seeing a man, yes, he just had a child, but you're seeing a man with a full-ass beard.
You got a beard too. What is it? What difference does it make? Oh, women can have beards, right? There are plenty of women out there that can grow a beard. However, most women just shave it off, okay? I mean, if you ever see some of these women, you know, Middle Eastern women, you know, some other women out there from certain parts of the world, they can grow beards, right? That just because you can grow a beard, have a mustache, get a little facial hair, that doesn't mean that you're a man, right? Having a beard doesn't make you a man. There are men out there with no beards, right? That can't really even grow a beard. So again, I don't understand this whole beard thing.
And you're still saying mother. You would think that your mind would tell you, I should probably say father. That's why it's disrespectful. And then there's some of you out there saying, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal. To a trans person, gender identity matters. This is no different than a gay.
Okay, but what about people who don't necessarily believe in gender theory, right? What about people that have traditional values, right? When you start calling people terms that are not biologically correct or scientifically accurate, isn't that a big deal to those people, right? Do their feelings not count at all? Those feelings should be taken into account in regards to what they feel comfortable referring to somebody as, not using words and terminology that align with reality. You think people are comfortable with that? I think a whole lot of people are not comfortable with that, but their feelings are not considered. Their feelings don't matter, right? only a certain group of people, their feelings matter.
A couple that has kids together, you would refer to them both as the father.
Because they're both biological males. That's why. Father is a term for biological male. This person's just not understanding that. They're not getting that.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Women, and a lot of them have been black, which is upsetting because they're saying they're trying to erase women. Well, how are they trying to erase women? They're not saying that women don't exist. They're just saying that they are not a woman. It's all about respect at the end of the day. Respect people and by how they would like to be treated. He would like to be treated as a man. It's not that hard to do. And that has nothing to do with you. And
yeah, but see, here's the thing. They can want to be treated whatever way they want to be treated. But men, biological men, cannot get pregnant. So therefore, there is no way that a hospital or a doctor's office can actually treat that person like a biological man because they're not a man. Only females can get pregnant. Women get pregnant. Okay? It's really that simple. But everybody else's life has to be made harder because somebody wants to be treated a certain way, right? And we have to treat people a certain way just because they want to be treated that way. Regardless of how the people that are mandated to treat them a certain way, regardless of how they feel, right? And then this person asks, well, how are you erasing women? Well, you're erasing women by taking away all the things that traditionally make a woman, right? Like getting pregnant, breastfeeding. Those are traditionally feminine roles, women roles. And now you're saying that men can have those roles, right? Men can get pregnant, okay? That is what is erasing a woman, right? I mean, we're talking about women's sports. You now have men competing against women and dominating them. That is why people say you're erasing women. Because the fields that traditionally belong to women, right, are being erased. Whether it's sports, biological functions like getting pregnant, even beauty pageants, right? Game shows that test intellect, right? Like Jeopardy. I'm just saying. Again, I don't want any discrimination against trans people, right? However, there has to be a balance in which, when it comes to certain biological functions, you know, you just have to play a role based off your assigned sex. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. And people shouldn't be forced to use anybody's pronouns either if they're not comfortable. That too, right? But I'm just saying, hey, let's finish this.
And it has nothing to do, and it's nothing to take away from you. No one's trying to take away womanhood from you. I
will argue differently. But hey, I'm just as confused as I was before I began this video. But hey, I tried, right? I tried. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.